Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome to World of Horror. We are playing a challenge run today. I had recently joined the World of Horror Discord server, and I have found out about the most absolutely cursed run imaginable. Like, I actually hate it. I'll explain the rules in a moment, but it is a medical history Kathakatasaru run, but it's oh so much worse. So, Haru is arguably, like, one of the worst characters in the game, and so, mainly because of his crippling nicotine addiction. And so, you usually have to leverage multiple game systems to get a good run. He's got good stats, like, his stats are actually pretty good. But what we're gonna be doing today is the Townless Kickboxing Yakuza run. And I hate this. I found it on the World of Horror Discord server, or the World of Horror Reddit, I don't remember. But basically the idea is, you have no town, you have no weapons, you discard all of your starting items, so you can't even sell them for money. So the only money that we can get in the entire playthrough is through the Gundam and random money. So this is, like, really there is only one outfit that is accurate for here. And we're not going to take the Gundam money yet. We're going to wait until we get a jar of blood so that we could at least buy... I mean, we're not allowed to buy a weapon at all. So really what we want to do... And actually, now that I think about it, we are going to take the Gundam money immediately. I just Oh, it doesn't even matter. We take the Gundam money so that we don't have to worry about Jar of Blood, basically. But what I was gonna say is we'll go buy a pocket knife, but that's never happening. Ever. So, I don't know. The weapon, it's a weaponless run. So, unfortunately, it doesn't matter what we do here, where we have to discard the weapon if we get one. So, and you're not allowed to throw weapons either. I don't know if that's something that I made up, but that's what we're gonna do. We're not gonna throw weapons. If we get a weapon, we're discarding it immediately. And so, this is gonna be nasty. Because we have to kick everything to death, and we don't have a town. Which is gonna be crazy, because there's essentially... I mean, you'll see it pretty quickly. You'll see it very quickly. Charisma check failure. There was something in your version of events that did not add up. Thank you, Haru. So, I mean, this is just... Oh, no. Well, on the bright side... On the bright side... Oh, no. I was gonna say on the bright side, kicks have an 80% chance to hit. The problem, though, is we can only do 2 of them. Actually, we can do 3, but we can't guarantee them, so that's a little bit... We actually got through here okay. But that's because he's a low-health person. And, it's gonna get... This is gonna be bad. I mean, I think we wanna, like... We wanna try to get items as much as that's a weapon, isn't it? That's a weapon. That's a weapon. I was hoping for, like, a flashlight, or... I mean, I'll take a ring here. And by the way, there's just no buildings anywhere at all. Except for Kana, I guess, but that doesn't really matter. So, we want to equip it, and we can't even go to the school to recruit people. So this is literally just, you can pass the lighthouse check. That's what this is doing for us. Now we should talk him out of it, and then we gotta discard the ritual dagger. Well, at least we'll get the better ending on hooks and nets, so... I don't know if there's any other... I just saw the screenshot, basically, of somebody saying that they did this run, what they did. It wasn't very detailed, but somebody... Oh. That's probably, like... That... Panic is probably, like, one of the worst things that we could get. Well, I didn't need perception or dexterity anyways. Thanks, I guess. This is gonna be a freaking nightmare, dude. They did not drag their meat puppets with them. You know it to be true. This is gonna go wrong. This is gonna go badly very quickly. The only leverage that we really have is trying to get core strength as soon as possible. We're probably gonna re-roll for it. But we also have to... I mean, this is just terrible. Like, unless we get Maria, we're never gonna be able to get Hard Knock activated. And the chances that we get Maria, we didn't get Fable Festival, so the chances that we get Maria are basically next to none. Our perception's about to go to 6. I really don't want to do that. These are all terrible. Now, there wasn't any sort of Knight Errant restriction, so... Oh man, we have to go for Akamanto, the man. I think we're definitely gonna die, but... I'm not playing with a Knight Errant house rule. We're definitely just going to... We're definitely gonna roll with we do whatever events... Oh no. Well, that's -2 stamina or reason at one point. Although our Doom's doing fine, I guess. We're actually gonna take Peace of Mind when he shows up, because it is... We usually have... Oh no. We have to light the candles for sure. I want the EXP. I value it. Core strength, you love to see it. Now, I want to get our... Do we still... Yeah, the bite hasn't... The bite hasn't procced yet. So we definitely need to get... We just want to get all of our stats to 8, basically. But we got to take perception, because it's gonna go down in a second. Like, it'll go down eventually. And that will be pretty bad for us, for sure. Now, if we could get Maria, that would be huge. We give Peace of Mind here. Because think about it this way. If we were going to the dog, right? We would have probably about 16% more Doom. We would probably be at 30% right now. So we can definitely take Peace of Mind. Now, let's see. Confront the Stranger. Thankfully, we're not playing with an thank God we don't have ill-fated. That would be a freaking nightmare. Like, we literally can't leverage anything. It's just damage mitigation. It's just risk mitigation. That's it. That's what this run boils down to. And I think we'll go with 9. But I hate the 70% so much, dude. I hate the 70% so much, because that's going to mean every time we want to guarantee... That's going to literally mean that every time we want to do, like, we want to guarantee 6 damage, it's going to have a 10% chance to miss, and that's like, oh. Lump of Flesh is very good to pick up. Now, we take... I mean, the thing that's horrible here is that we can't really... Like, if we topple a lamp, we basically lose, right? So we have to kind of decide... Because he's gonna die... Oh, jeez. Yeah, we just have to do this and hope we don't miss. We do have the... I'm only doing this because of Lump of Flesh. I really hate the 70% so much, dude. Okay, so... I think, yeah, we'll pop the Lump of Flesh here. That doesn't do anything, so even though I hate it, even though I absolutely despise it. And I know we have the discharge summary. I'm saving it for the time being. If we ever need, like, a clutch level up, I think that's the correct play. Because it doesn't, like, the only thing that we get a benefit from is the stats and the perks. Normally you want to level up as much as possible because of the hit chance, but because of Panic and because we're kicking, it'll always have a 70% hit chance, so that's irrelevant. They're gonna go down to... No, because this is still the correct play, unfortunately. Because there's no... Well, we missed, so that sucks. I'm not gonna tempt fate. I know what happens when you tempt fate. Broken bone, -1 strength, -1 dexterity. I wish we could use this, but we can't, so goodbye. This is gonna be a tough one, for sure. But at the end of the day, it literally just does come down to risk mitigation and game knowledge. I literally think that's it. Well, that and RNG, but I don't count RNG because it's out of my control. We're actually doing pretty well on, Ooh, we did get library notes. We could leverage that for sure. We might have to tactically use library notes. Bro, this scares me so much. They're all three of them are boss fights. I don't want to go into Vigil yet, but I guess we will, because the enemies are easy. Let's just do Akamanto and be a legend. We'll level up, and then save the level up for a mid-heal fight. He's gonna do... He does all damage, doesn't he? I mean, I hate this, but we don't need the money, so... I'd rather lose the stamina, though. I'm trying to think... Does Akamanto does all... Oh, ignore this for sure. Akamanto does... all damage, doesn't he? So even though we're gonna lose 5... This is huge. This is actually... I was hoping we'd get Kendo, but that's also really good, especially because we're forced to fight Human Manto. Assume the worst. Plus 4% Doom, branded like cattle. We're actually doing pretty good on Doom. I really just think it's gonna absolutely always help the teacher. Okay, let's go ahead and pop the discharge summary. And we will save the level up for mid-fight when we need to heal. We'll take the plus stamina. So our stats don't really matter. We just want to get everything to 8. That's it. Cursed Toilet, you have to get over there. I was gonna say we're gonna rest, but we can't, so I'm absolutely making the right play. Turn on the lights, because checking out the locker doesn't do anything, and you never step closer to the water. You'd be crazy to do so. Hello, Akamanto. I would like some blue paper. Ah! Okay, so CQC training is worthless. Charisma's already at 8, so we're passing the lighthouse check. We do this, and then we do this, and then that's what we do. We take that. We take those. So, because of Stalker Mask and Core Strength, we're actually yeeting him pretty efficiently. We just have to worry about missing the attack. Like, that's pretty much it. How's our brace going? We want to start bracing this turn, preferably. Hello, brace? Hello? There it is. Wow, okay, so we don't want to brace at all. We just want to do this. And we have to pray, right? I think it just comes down to if we miss or not. So... Is there anything that we can do? Can we throw this at him? No, we can't throw the book at him. So we're dead. Because, well, actually, if we hit all these, we're not dead. So, rip. Okay, I'll give you another one. This is a crazy. This is a crazy. I'll give you another one because the other video was so... The other video was so short. But this is insane, dude. It's actually kind of crazy that we might have actually won there if it wasn't for Panic. That was so unlucky, getting Panic like right at the start. Especially considering that it also, now that I think about it, disabling the apartments, which we forgot to do last time, that makes it where you can't get eels, so Kana can't protect you. No lucky bottle. Gonna click a little bit faster this time. I would like Moriko to show up, though. We're getting so unlucky with these Moriko TVs. Wow, it's just, there we go. I was about to say, does Moriko even exist? Going back to being a samurai, money doesn't matter, so we just want to buy as much time as possible. We got Festival this time, which is actually pretty huge. We might do this immediately, actually. Yeah, we might actually just do this. No, we definitely want to save it for... Actually, no, we want to do this immediately, for sure. The reason why we want to do this immediately is allies. We can get them. And... Do we want to get the free mask? I don't think we do, because it's always the Kurakosa mask, right? And that's worthless. So we'll explore the Weird Village, and then we're just gonna help... Oh man, if we got Panic again, that would have been, like, so incredibly cursed. Ryoko is completely useless. Masafumi is completely useless. So we have to do this 6 times, I think. I will give you a fondest memory, I suppose. So we have to do that 5 more times. Dog is more useful than all of them combined. That's run winning. Actually run winning. Okay, so we have to do this one more. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. The forest is not safe at this hour. We immediately have better RNG on this run than pretty much every other run we've done. It's your friend Ryoko. Sure, why not? You ever wanted 2 Ryokos? I actually think we locked ourselves out of the dub here, but that's fine. So let's rest as much as possible. Let's exploit this. We have 2 Ryokos, which is hilarious. Now, we're gonna lose most of these. Like, we're gonna definitely lose most of these checks. But the fact that we got the Sukiban girl, Stan Sukiban Games, by the way, is huge. We should be able to quite easily stack up damage here. Which I think is the reason why people attempt this run, is because there's actually ways that you can win it. It's not completely unobtainable. Because here's the thing, if you do a challenge run, then it's only really... Uh-oh. I mean, this is... we have Knowledge 5, so we might as well take the luck check. Oh, hey, we did it. We got there. Hello, Aunt. Would you like to sacrifice me to an eldritch deity? Well, I'm gonna take a drink of water. Instead of getting sacrificed to some loser who's not even good enough to be an old god, I'm gonna stay hydrated like a boss. I saw a tweet the other day that said, bring back Rage comics. And I was just thinking, yeah, we should. Rage comics were way better than, I like Rage comics. Unironically, I think Rage comics are better than Wojaks. And that is the hard-hitting commentary you're gonna be getting in this video, is, I like memes that I have nostalgia towards, and not memes that I don't have nostalgia towards. So... I would like... I mean, we do this last, actually. Like, this is pretty good. We actually have a good line here. Because if we do that... Because we can just topple the lamp, and then nobody in the lighthouse fights you, besides Takahashi, so... The burned status effect does nothing. I think we can actually... Since our stamina's so low, we can afford to do this. I don't think we're gonna lose to Doom, though, so maybe that's throwing... We're probably gonna ask the Ryokos to... I love the weird bathtub, dude. Like, imagine just walking into your house and just seeing... Or your apartment, or wherever you live. Imagine just walking in there and seeing, like, Just a claw bathtub, just sitting there. It's like, why wouldn't you? It's like, why would you not just, oh no. It's Gigolo, and why do we even fight here? Because we're doing 9 damage at the most, so he's dead in 3 turns, assuming we get really lucky. Get me out of here. Right, we can't run from Gigolo. What? Bruh. Okay, I mean, he's still dead in 3 turns, technically, so... Please, I beg you. I beg you, please, I beg you. Thank you. Thank you. Get me the heck out of there. This is such a... This run is already increasingly... This is a free item, but I can't remember what it is. But we could just do the strength check for EXP. Let's take the free item. It's a ritual mask. We can throw that. We can throw it, dude. So let's see. Folklore studies, quick thinking, or perception. We don't need perception anymore. We need to level up. Let's just level up dexterity twice, dude. Let's be crazy. Because now we got 8-8, so we got 5-7. So we just need to... I should have checked I really should, like, decode the lighthouse. Oh, no. I really should just decode the lighthouse and then decide. It is nice how power doesn't really work. Hey, Ryoko, do you want to go fight him? She knows a faster way, by the way. We'll keep her for the inevitable checks, and then we'll just discard the hunting rifle. Oh, no. So she's dead in 3 turns, so I want to get the heck out of here. We're on Kathakatasuru, aren't we? How were we running before? Did I pick the wrong god? Or, oh no, I'm thinking of the last game where we were running as Yashiro, aren't I? Uh-huh. Yeah, I got confused because I was using the library notes, right? So I was like, oh, we have a spell, so that's Ath-Yellow-Zath. But actually, I don't like this at all. I really don't. Can we kick and brace? Like, this is actually what I want to do. Maybe dodging is better. Oh, I've made a very wrong mistake, actually. Yeet. Well, we're dead, dude. Okay, so that sucked as well. I should have definitely gone all out before, because I forgot that she was one of the enemies that she powers up after the first round. So definitely, that was 100% a throw. The thing that you do there is you kick her 3 times, and then you start bracing and kicking every turn, because that buys you a lot of time, actually. So this is going to be the episode here. I'm trying to make shorter episodes anyways, and this is a good stopping point, so thank you so much for watching. I don't know if the next episode is going to be the challenge run, or the next episode is going to be the Kairi or Mimi. I definitely need to play more Kairi for something that I'm working on. But with that little teaser dropped, I've been Webweaver. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for stopping by and stay safe out there. Have a good one. See ya.